Alright, so right now I'm going to show you how to set up your machine so that you can wind your bobbin. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to plug in your machine. So I just plugged in the foot pedal to the jack, and now I'm plugging in the actual plug right there into the wall. Now my machine is on, the light came on, I have the power switch over here, turned it on. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my spool of thread, and I'm going to put it on the spool pin. If your spool pin is down, just bring it up to the highest position and put your spool of thread on top of the spool pin. I am then going to follow this diagram right here, the first diagram that's closest to the spool, on how to wind the bobbin. Remember, this is how to wind the bobbin, this is how to thread the machine. So we're going to wind the bobbin. So I'm going to come first around this little, the thread guide, but the round part on the thread guide, the disc, and I'm going to bring it around the front and then around the back, and I'm going to make sure that it clicks in there. It's more of something you feel than something you're going to hear right now. Next, I'm going to take my bobbin and I'm going to find one of the holes. There's a hole on the top and a hole on the bottom. I'm just going to pick this hole. It doesn't matter which one you do. And that's the hole I'm going to put my thread through. And I'm going to bring my thread through the middle area of the bobbin and out towards the top. So I'm just going to put it through. And when it's through, it should look like this, kind of coming through the middle and out the top. Now I'm going to put that onto the machine, onto the bobbin winder spindle, and just push it down until it clicks. And then we're going to click it over, because if I don't click it over, I haven't told the machine that I want to wind my bobbin. Once I'm here, I'm going to hold the string straight up in the air. Don't hold it to the left or down or to the right. Hold it all the way up. So straight up and down, and while holding on to it, I'm now going to push down on the foot pedal. And I'm going to run it for about 3 seconds. So I'll count this time since I didn't do it last time. So you're going to count 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to stop. You're going to take your scissors and you're going to trim right at the point where the thread is coming out of that little hole still. And I'm going to just trim it. And now I'm going to continue to fill my bobbin all the way. And you can kind of see what it's doing. And we're going to try to fill it to about halfway. And this is a pretty good speed on how to wind it. Any faster than this, your spool might start jumping up and down and fall off the machine. So I'm going to stop about there because that's about halfway. I am going to then click my bobbin over, pull it off, and then trim the thread. And that is a completed bobbin. At that point, you would just turn it into the container where we store the bobbins, or you would start to use it depending on what we're doing.